What's up, everybody? It's Nikita Amber. I'm here with
Ben Riley.
We're here with One in a Trillion Entertainment, and we're about to interview Ben Riley. Where would you say your artistic vision first took shape?
Like, when did I start, or when did it really start making sense?
When did it start making sense?
I want to say whenever I hit 21, I kind of matured and started trying experimental with stuff. So I said 21, but then it became a full-on job when I was 26.
So was there a moment where you knew this vision wasn't just a dream?
The second I started doing it, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. I was it might sound morbid, but I was it's either do this or die. And you know what I mean? It's just life or death thing. So.
On responsibility, you touch on sexual violence and the absence of Black fathers in the Black community, while also shouting out your grandpa, the whole album. As your platform grows, do you feel a responsibility to be a positive role model for young Black boys in the community?
For sure.
And what does that look like in practice for you?
I feel first and foremost, for me to do that for my community, I have to do that at home. So I have to do that I don't have kids, right?
Yeah.
But I do that for my nieces, my nephews. It's being present, is making sure that if their parents aren't around, that I'm another person they can turn to.
Yeah.
They can trust. Trust is very important as an adult, like a figure in someone's family or figure in your community. You want the people to trust you. And I feel it starts at home. And you have to be a part of that village that it takes to. You know what I mean? It's very important. So I really think as men, it's very responsible because we can be terrible. I ain't gonna lie, we can be really shitty. So,
especially in this day and age.
What? It's crazy. Nah, it's real. I got eyes. So.
Do you feel like you're the type of person to call out though when you see it happening around you?
That's how I got stabbed. Yeah. That's what the song Hero Complex is about. Because I called it out and things followed.
Yeah, because that was what you were with a girl, and then your mom was telling you, don't always be the hero in the situation.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you can really get hurt. But I saw something happening that I just didn't like. Yeah, I couldn't just sit there. You know what I'm saying? So
be a bystander.
Exactly. So yeah.
Each region in hip hop carries its own cadence and philosophy. New York has lyricism, Atlanta has melody, and the West Coast bounces a little bit. So when you're writing, are you consciously pulling from these traditions, or is it more something that comes instinctively to you?
For me, being a product of both New York and Atlanta, I pull from northern and southern hip hop, East Coast hip hop and southern hip hop. So my lyricism is that of a Jay-Z, Nas, or whatever. And my melody or my trap influence, it comes from someone like Playboy Cardi or Future or Thug, or I reference Gucci sometimes or whoever. I pull from that because that's what I grew up on. I do pull influence from West Coast artists, Texas artists, Memphis artists, even UK artists sometimes. But that's in this day and age, it's just know the lines are blurred about regions, so you kind of pull from everywhere. But I mostly pull from New York and Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel you could definitely hear that in the way that you storytell. That's so New York,
Yeah, exactly, yep.
Each album carries a new persona, with Hero Man at the center of stage. You explore trauma, but also pursuits of greatness, even referencing Jay-Z and David Ruffin. And if you guys don't know, David Ruffin, he was on the Temptations, and he actually committed suicide. So, it's about that, duality between both of those things.
Yes.
For yourself, do you think Hero Man is chasing validation, legacy, or something else?
Hero Man is chasing, greatness, legacy, but also just chasing the best version of yourself. Whenever I do a persona or character, I like to call them character tracks. There is me trying to be the best representation of myself in that moment. It's me looking around and saying, this is how I feel in this time. This is where I'm at in this time at its most confident form.
So what would you say makes you one in a trillion?
Because my name is Nari Wages, aka Ben Riley, and that's what makes me one in a trillion. Ain't no other Nari Wages, you know what I mean? Straight up.
Oh shit. All right, I'm Nikita Amber. We're here with Ben Riley, and this is One in a Trillion Entertainment.
See the vision, believe the vision, become one in a trillion.